Alright, everybody out there in the Craftchest Nation or the Pink Juicy Princess channel, whether you're watching this here on her channel as a video response to the video she put up about her date, or you're watching it from the Craftchest Nation, or you stumble upon this video, you're going to be entertained, you're going to be educated on dating for Dummies 101. And actually getting ready for a date for Dummies 101 is more like it, and that's probably what it's going to end up being. I'm not too sure right now what I'm going to name it, but whatever it says up there, that's what it's going to be. But what this video is about is, I watch different people's, not just guy videos, not just girl videos, not just gaming, not politics, and I am one of those YouTubers that likes to surf for good, wholesome entertainment. Alright, and I've watched a lot of you out there, my subscribers' videos, and they're very good. But one in particular that really caught my attention here recently was PINKJUICYPRINCESS put up a video saying that she was getting ready for a date and how she hopes that there's some certain criteria that the guy feels for her to feel comfortable on the date and for possible future dates. And he failed miserably. And me being the person that I am, just couldn't believe, and I had to voice my opinion on it because that's just how I am, And I wasn't mean, I just laid out the facts. And that's what this video response is right here. Because, first of all, number one on her list, he was late. 45 minutes late. Come on, man. What were you thinking? Alright, now I did that one time and I failed miserably. I was like 30 minutes late picking up this girl. All the lights was out in the house. I'm like, what happened? Try to call? No answer. Just go straight to the answering service. All the lights out. I was like, well, something happened. So I went back and had to do my thing. So the next day I got in touch with her. She goes, oh, I'll put on my pajamas, turn off my phone, turn off the lights, and went to bed. You were late. And you stood me up. And I'm like, oh, man, I better not do that no more. So that's first and foremost. You got to be on time, guys. It ain't like you just found out 15 minutes before you went to pick her up that you were going on a date. You knew about this. From my understanding, you had been bugging her to go out with you for a long time. Alright, so that's fail. Number two, she said when he did pick her up, whenever she got in his car, it smelled like little sweaty boy's bedroom. That's kind of creepy, actually, for it to have that type of odor. But anyway, here's my response, and here's the list of things that I do. Automatic, don't even think about it, getting ready for a date, okay? Because usually you set this stuff up, 2 or 3 days, maybe even a week or more out before you actually go on the date. So that's first and foremost. I try to get myself done, haircut, get waxed up, get looking good, because, chemistry goes so far, but appearance and how you carry yourself is key, not only to the girls, but to yourself. I mean, there's so many guys out there that I've noticed that are with other girls that I see out in public, and it's like, how the hell did that happen? And, you know what I'm talking about. And then there's other people that look like, hey, they look good together. And that's the people that really care about not the other person, but for themselves, first of all, because that's first and foremost, all right? And secondly, your hygiene, all right? Whenever I get ready for a date, number one on my list, let's get to it. Shower, shower, and shave, all right? Get that out of the way, because you don't want to be going on a date and go, oh, I got to go to the bathroom, man. Get that stuff out of the way. Take a shower, wash your ass, shave, get your hair all prepped up, get a nice little clean shave happening there, because you never know. And then pick out whatever clothes you wear. Now, I mentioned, people, how they dress and all that, and that's different every day. But when you're going out on a date, you shouldn't be looking crazy like that. I mean, dress to impress, all right? Because everybody knows that ladies go crazy for a sharp-dressed man, I think is how ZZ Top's put it. And it's right. I'm not talking about put on a 3-piece suit. I ain't talking about, looking like a penguin out in public and there she is wearing casual wear. But at least wear you a nice, casual wear, not necessarily in khakis. Hell, I wear jeans, but I make, I put an outfit together that's actually looking like I'm going someplace, not like I'm going to the beach or a concert or whatever, right? So that's second on the list. Dress to impress. Number 3 on the list, which is going to actually fall back to the prep, is once you take a shower, man, brush your teeth, all right? That should be automatic. Shower, shave, then brush your teeth. So I got to get kind of out of order, but you get the idea. that should just be automatic, brushing your teeth every day. I mean, that's just crazy. Not to even want to. Who wants cotton mouth and bad dragon breath all the damn time? That's just stupid. On her list, he was late. Number 2, his car stunk. Now, me personally, I love my car. You guys have seen my car. Most of you have seen my car in a video. I think it was one of our random videos, and the barbecue video, and a couple other ones. You guys know I love my car, all right? And I keep it clean, not for other people, for me. I don't like jumping in the car and be like, man, it smells like feet up in here. What's going on? That's just crazy. You know, when I get in my car, if my car does have an odor, I find out what the hell is going on. Did I drop a French fry or a cheeseburger behind the seat? And then secondly, if it does have a little odor, you could grab these. How much is this? $5. $5. I've had this for like 2 years. Look how ratty and nasty the label is right here. But $5, sweet, there you go, car's done, all right? This is coconut lime verbena, and I guarantee you, not only you guys will like this, but the girls love this, all right? Remember, it's all a balance, dress to impress, physical, and then you got to work on that chemistry. And everybody knows your smell perception, that right there is a lot. It has a lot to do with how the other sex thinks about you. And for those of you that swing that way, same sex, whatever. All right, so that was like number 2 on our list before I dropped my prop. I'm trying to make room. I thought I came over here to do this so I would have room. So secondly, she says that whenever they went on the date, that his breath stank. Now, we already covered that in number 1. But if you do have halitosis, gentlemen, and you don't have one of these, you can use breath mints, you can use gum. Myself, I carry these and keep them on standby. In my pocket, this is the one I actually carry on me. One in the car, one in my house, and usually I'll have one out of my friend's house, you know, in case I'm in a pinch and somebody comes over and they might have a girlfriend to come over and, hey, I might want to meet them or something. And then all you do is just pop one, very simple, one of these, right there, you're done. You know, and I can keep on doing a video while this is melting in my mouth. It doesn't really matter. So there's no excuse to be having bad breath. It's like $1.99, all right? This right here is $5. So let's just say we got $7 of preparation right there. Number 3, she said his lips were all dry, cracked, looked like a crackhead. She didn't say crackhead, but I mean, I'm just picturing fish black eyes and chalk white lips whenever she said that his lips was all dry and cracked and chapped. You know, guys, I've been carrying one of these around, and you can ask anybody that knows me. I've been carrying one of these around for at least my whole life, all right? And all you do is take a little bit of this on there, put it on your lips, and I know a lot of you probably see it on the videos where, man, why is his lips so shiny? I don't even care. I keep this on standby in my pocket because you never know. You never know when you might get that opportunity to make out with somebody. You never know. Hey, it might not ever happen, but why would you even want to walk around with chapped, cracked up, bleeding lips? That's just nasty looking. Ugh. I can't stand, especially looking at girls. It's like, ooh, girl, do something. And, you know, Pink Juicy Princess is right. $1.99 tops. Okay, so let's just say that's $2. That's $2, and that's $5. So we got $4, $9. That's $9 right there total. So I mean, that's it. That's the basics right there. So we got $15 total tops right there in preparation. And I'm not even gonna go over the shaving kit because that's just automatic. You know, the breath part of it starts right here with this, and I use close up, and then you got this, you know, deodorant. I use that Axe right there. And got my hair gel. I mean, I carry my shaving kit wherever I go. This just happened to be out in my car. And then going on with the aroma part of it, I use Aqua de Joe. I don't know about anybody out there, but this right here is a lady killer. Now, not a lady killer, but you know, a lady magnet. They love this shit. Trust me. So, I mean, that's just right there, the basic part of getting ready for a date. And the rest of it's up to you, because we all know you can prep all day long. And then when you take them out, if you act like a fool or you just don't, you know, impress them, and I'm not talking about trying to be somebody you're not, but you have to have that natural, what I like to call cocky, funny humor. And I know probably a lot of people out there has heard that from somebody else, but that's the best way I could put it, because that's where, that's the description I've gotten all through the years, is that's the type of person I am. Kind of cocky, kind of funny, but I balance the two of them, and that's just my personality. I don't even try to do it. It's second nature to me. But with some girls, it's kind of like kryptonite. I can't really pull it off because of their demeanor, because they got like that force field, you know, and it's kind of crazy. But not all of them's like that. But you do run into some tanks out there that just are not trying to hear that kind of noise. They don't have a sense of humor, and those are people just living miserable lives. But this being a response to Pink Juicy Princess, she doesn't seem like one of those type of people. She looks like she is the type of person, just from what I know, from the videos that I've watched, that just wants the basic standards in going on a date. That's all she asked for. All the rest of it, it should have been common sense, man. And it's up to you, the rest that you do in it. But, you know, if I left anything out, hey, oh well. But I'm just telling you, that's the basics. Get yourself a little bottle of cologne. Definitely get yourself some Listerine strips. Get you something for your stank-ass, feet-smelling car and your lips. And you should be fine on a date, at least getting out to the date. And the rest of it is all on your personality and how your chemistry kicks it off. All right? That's the last part of it. But that's all up to you. This is just the basic. All right? So remember, no matter if you stink or not, you shouldn't. Going out on a date, this is Getting Ready for a Date for Dummies 101 from Craftchest. And remember, it is a craft of the mind. Go date somebody. Boom.